Libra, hello, and welcome to Gena Moon. This is your new weekly tarot reading, starting this new week of June the 24th up until July the 1st. Without further ado, let's jump right into your reading. All right, if you want to watch the link to the extended, you can find that link down in the description box below. Personal reading links are also down there. And you are starting this week with the dominant energy of the... Okay, so that's a specific sign. We'll read out that sign. But let's get a dominant energy as well. Okay, so you could be dealing with the Virgo. That's the first card that flipped out. Virgo, a person who's very meticulous, consistent, realistic, helper, analytical, practical, or persuasive. Doesn't have to be a Virgo. It could just be the qualities, and or you could be embodying these qualities right now. The negative traits are overly critical, perfectionist, judgmental, upright, shrewd, and petty. The number 87, how does that number resonate for you? I had my life all planned out, focusing on my 5-year plan, but then I met you and everything changed. I didn't know how to rearrange my life for you. I should have learned to compromise. Whoever is feeling this way, there's somebody feeling this way right now. Like, I should have compromised. Why did I, why did I stick to that 5-year plan? I should have done things differently, right? Could be you, could be someone else that you are dealing with. Now, in separation, it says here, someone runs away, honeymoon phase ends, insecurities and attachment issues begin to appear, causing a rift in the relationship, the number 4. Now, the number 4 is all about stability, okay? Now, here in separation, so if you see number 444, don't worry, something here is about to stabilize in your life. But heartbroken woman there, as you can see there, she's sad. It says they're in separation. So someone here is running away. The honeymoon phase is ending. The insecurities are coming up to the surface. Attachment issues beginning to appear. And there's kind of like a breaking apart, okay, in a relationship. It says here, I'm taking a pause. I needed to separate myself from you in order to work on my mind and my soul. This is only temporary, and I will eventually find my way back to you. So that is a message there. Somebody here feels like they needed to create space, separate themselves in order to find themselves. And that's the reason why the separation is happening. Now let's go and see what's going on in your past, present, future position, what is coming towards you, also what is in your opportunity and your challenge position, how to overcome that challenge. Now let me know in the comments below how this reading resonates for you, but also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. It really helps me and the channel continue to grow. And more than anything else, more importantly than anything else, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, because when you give the video a thumbs up, again, it really helps with the algorithm. So thank you all so much for liking the video and giving it a thumbs up. I see a few signs coming through the reading. You could be dealing with the sign of Gemini. I see the sign of Pisces. The sign of Cancer. Aquarius is also showing up in the reading. Taurus energy, Libra energy, lots of energies. Wow. Okay, could be any other sign, of course. But let's see what's going on here for you. At the bottom of the deck, you have here the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles showing up at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so I feel like the universe is getting ready to offer you something bigger, greater, grander. Whether it's a lot of money coming in, the pentacle there, a lot of abundance coming into your life, and or a commitment. Somebody here who's ready to commit. Okay, whether it's you or somebody else, but there's commitment, there's blessings coming in, there's something here of a new idea that could potentially make a lot of money as well. Something that is tangible, something that is long-term. It holds a lot of promise, it holds a lot of long-term potential. Wow. Now, in your challenge position, you also have here the Chariot, the King of Cups reverse, and the Four of Swords. So part of your challenge has to do with some kind of blocked off emotion. Somebody here is being challenged by not allowing themselves to open up their heart. It could be that that's the reason for this separation. Somebody here who is not emotionally available, whether you or someone else. Remember, it's a general reading, so take the reading how it resonates. This could be happening in your career, love life, friends, family, whatever it is. You take the reading how it resonates. But I see that, yeah, it's like there's an emotionally unavailable person here. It can also be that for others of you, there's emotional manipulation, a person here who's trying to manipulate the outcome by, through their emotions, like people who cry on purpose and then say, you made me cry, you're doing that to make you feel guilty. It could be that. But for others, it could just be the fact that somebody's just not emotional, not emotionally available. Their heart is just not in it, right? Whether yours or someone else's. But I feel that also with the Chariot here, somebody is not moving forward. It's like you're not taking action towards something because your heart's not in it. Or somebody's not taking action towards you or towards something because their heart's just not in it. Okay, it's like there's a pause here. They don't feel confident about this because the heart's not in alignment with this. The Four of Swords here, yeah. So I feel like somebody is not allowing themselves to rest. There's this energy where you might be doing things just to do them, but what the universe is saying is sometimes you need a moment to pause and to rest, to reflect, and to reconsider things, okay? Can also be the fact that somebody is being challenged by resting too much, by just not doing anything at all about the situation, but still wanting a solution. Head over heart. Heart says yes, but the mind says no. Mental plane, I told you. So somebody here is emotionally not available. Their heart says yes, but their mind says no, and they're in mental pain. It's not that this person doesn't want this emotionally. It's not that you don't want this emotionally. It's just that the mind is taking over, right? So right now, there's a head over heart decision that someone is making. The heart says yes, but the mind says no, and there's mental pain. Okay? Now, in your present energies, in the recent past, the recent past, you have the Two of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Star. So yeah, in the recent past, I see that there was some kind of pause. You took a pause, you took a break to really think it through. You're like, you know what? I cannot keep doing the same things over and over again and expect a different result. I've got to now think it through. I have to patiently plan because this is going to affect my future if I continue going about it in this way. So I feel that you made a decision. You were like, okay, should I stay? Should I go? And you decided to leave. Somebody decided to leave. Somebody here decided to move on, to let go, to, even though it wasn't an easy transition, it was not an easy decision. Somebody here decided to move away or to move on. And in order to heal, I feel like this brought a lot of healing in the recent past. I'm seeing here with butterflies. The butterfly knows the beauty of change and it settles when you least expect it. I feel like something here happened in a beautiful way where when you least expected it, something came together for you, whether it was a perfect career, the perfect person, the perfect relationship, the perfect whatever, right? Opportunity. But I feel that there was an energy here where something ended up changing, okay? When you least expected it, also something changed within it. Now, in your present energies, you also have here the Ace of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the High Priestess. So in your present energies, I see that there's truth coming to the light, okay? If you've been asking yourself questions that you have not found the answer to, don't worry, because that is going to be revealed. The truth is going to come out into the open, and or someone here is getting ready to communicate. Whether someone is getting ready to communicate with you or you are ready to tell the truth, be honest with yourself, and communicate with another person. But I feel like there's going to be the opening up the lines of communication. Somebody's starting to communicate, starting now. The King of Pentacles also is showing up, saying that right now you are either attracting a person who is very solid in their energy, like they're very consistent. This person wants something long-term. This person is very stable financially, and or you are stabilizing yourself financially. You're stabilizing yourself emotionally, mentally. There's a lot of stability. I'm also sensing here that you're starting to get smarter about your finances. You're starting to get smarter about your decisions, about your business, about, where the money goes, that kind of thing. I'm sensing also that there's going to be some kind of truth being revealed about some kind of person who, again, they kind of carry this energy of stability. But also what the High Priestess is showing here is that there's some kind of vibe going on here where there are still secrets. There's somebody here still kind of keeping secrets, okay, still kind of like being reserved with the details. It's like, okay, I'm going to say the truth, but I'm going to still hold back on these details. We're going to see what this is all about, okay? Because somebody here who has been very, very quiet, it's like that energy of one person being very quiet, the other person, yeah, very practical, but I feel like the truth is still going to be revealed. Expression, yeah, somebody's about to open up about something. I want the whole world to know that you are mine and only mine. I feel like somebody's about to express how they feel, what they want, that kind of thing. Whether you towards someone here towards you. Wow. Now, in your future, near future, and your opportunity, you have here the Empress, the Lovers, and the Five of Swords. So I feel that you're going to have an opportunity in the near future to connect with somebody here who is meant to be a part of your life. You're going to also have to make a choice and a decision. Is this the right person for me? Is this the right business partner? Is this the right lover for me to, continue investing my energy, love, time, money in on, right? Is this the right idea? It could be a person, place, or thing, but you're going to have to make a decision about something that comes to you. Now, I'm also seeing here that there's going to be opportunity for you to grow something, for you to finally step into that energy of, becoming more magnetic rather than efforting in order to get what you want. I'm sensing here that what the Empress energy is saying is that something here is going to give birth. It's like you're finally birthing something into reality. But also, I feel like there's going to be an opportunity for you to nurture yourself, for you to love yourself more. And with the Five of Swords here, I'm seeing here that you're going to be able to finally speak up, be honest, even though people might go against what you do feel about a situation. I feel like you're still going to do it. You're still going to do it no matter what people say, no matter what people think about you. You're no longer going to care about being judged. But with the Lovers here, like I said, there's a beautiful union about to happen, whether it's a person that you already know or a new person coming into your life. It says here, daydreaming. You are always on my mind, even when I try to forget you. It could be a person that you already know. You're always on their mind, even when they try to forget about you. You're always there. We're going to go into the extended to dive deeper into who this person is, their subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how the situation is all going to turn out and unfold for you, what will be the final result, and we will end the reading with any messages from Spirit. So if you want to check out the link to the extended where we go way deeper, you can check that out in the link to the extended that is in the description box below. One final energy here for you. One final message. You have your bright future. Okay, so your future is looking bright. So don't worry, even if it doesn't look right now like things are going to work out. I feel that you are on your way where you do want to be, even though there's no direct kind of way to do it. I feel that the universe is going to assist you, okay, to kind of, go about it in this way. You're going to feel it intuitively. Bright future ahead, balanced elements. Hope truly springs eternal. Aspiration has been your divine force through difficult times. Your future is filled with love, laughter, and fulfilled dreams. So embrace these blessings with outstretched arms. So you are getting ready for a bright future, whether you know it or not. Start giving thanks to the universe. Start opening up your energy because it's coming in. The blessings are coming in. Bright future ahead. Now let's jump right into the extended. And in the extended is where we dive deeper into the situation, into the other person's subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how this entire situation is all going to develop and turn out for you. And we're going to go ahead and get a final message from source. Okay, so that final message will tie everything up for you. If you want to watch a link to the extended, you can watch that link to the extended down in the description box below. You will find that link. For any personal readings, also you can find the link to my personal readings down in the description box below. And check out all of your monthly readings, your mid-monthly readings, all of your last week's readings, blessings readings, love readings. You can find all of those links to your sign down in the first comment that I pinned down below as well. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment down below. Take very good care of yourselves, and until next time, bye-bye. And right now, all of my personal readings are $20 off using the special discount code GOODLUCK20. You can check the personal reading link down in the description box below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And check out my website at at genamoon.com. Click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, rings, bracelets, crystals, necklaces, and so much more for both men and women. So check that out at genamoon.com and click on shop, and follow me on Instagram at Gena Moon Official, as I will be posting more on there.